Does financial knowledge give you a competitive edge? How to succeed in equity investment and gain higher returns? What retail investors fail to understand about equity market? To help you get a better understanding on this, we have our industry expert Mr. Chintan Harira with us. Chintan, the screen is all yours.
If you want to make maximum gain out of the equity market volatility, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to invest more in equity when markets become cheap or when markets fall, and do the reverse. When markets become expensive or they are become high, if you see the last 2 years or 1.5 years, Indian markets have gone up from 7,700 in March 2020 to 18,600 in October 21, and we've been around that 17,000 to 18,000 range since then. From 7,700 to 18,000 is 140% return in less than 2 years. 140% return. In bank, it would take you 10 or 11 years to get that kind of return. And you got that in equity markets in 2 years. So if you invested at the right time, you got that. And if you invested at the wrong time and you invested in October 2021 when markets were high, you would say 2 years, no return, 1.5 years, no return. Equity markets are not meant for me. You'll pack your bags, remove the money, put it in fixed income and go home. And that's what is the biggest enemy of yours in terms of wealth creation, wherein markets become cheap, you're supposed to put more. Markets become expensive, you're supposed to take out money. This is the exact pendulum, greed and fear, or the emotional biases which all of us carry. Again, this is an example of fear of missing out. As investors, we see markets have gone up. As you can see on your left-hand side, the infrastructure funds did well. Markets went up. They gave 600% return in 5 years' time, or 3 years' time, I should say. In 2 years' time, in fact, December 2005 to this. What happened? The AUMs went up so much, people are running after it, and the returns after that collapsed. Similarly, when markets fall, you take out money and then markets rise. This is a nice chart my colleague has put out, wherein as human beings, we love the comfort of being with the herd. It's called herd mentality. If 20, 30 of my friends are going for a movie or an outing, or are investing or are going for a dinner at a particular restaurant again and again, I will be tempted to go there and eat, and mentally I will feel, okay, everyone likes it, so maybe it's good and I'll also like it. Similarly, in investing, more so, because investing is something which we do not understand 100%, it's an art plus a science. If everyone, we would have heard of Bitcoin, for example, right? Everyone was investing in Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin is blockchain technology, something which is not very easy to understand. I don't myself understand Bitcoin that well, but as a herd mentality example, today it is Bitcoin. 400 years back, there was a tulip mania wherein the flower tulip was so expensive, and it is unbelievable, right? One tulip flower could probably buy, I think, equivalent land which could hold a building in Japan. That's the kind of mania we are able to create as human beings. The herd mentality part of it. We all run towards a particular investment in a particular time and create a bubble in that investment. It's not a new concept in the world. It's happened across centuries. Tulip mania happened, technology boom happened, 2008 housing boom happened, 2013 India housing boom happened, and again in 2020, 2021, the boom of technology shares in US and US investing. That's herd mentality. None of us 10 years back knew what investing outside of India or US investments was. Most of us wouldn't. Many of you are NRIs. I appreciate that you would probably know. But today, everyone in India suddenly wanted to invest outside. And then they lost a lot of money because the markets outside fell meaningfully. So this herd mentality is something we should be very careful of.
Thanks for your detailed answer. If you have any doubt regarding this or any other financial or investment decision, Don't hesitate to book an appointment with our financial expert. The link to the appointment is given in the description below. And also, would you like to know more about finance and investment? Then we would recommend you to attend our live webinar. The link to the webinar is also given in the description below. The webinar is absolutely free. If you like this video, hit like, and if you are new to our channel, please do subscribe.